Hello, my name is Abhishek Kale, and today's date is 2 September 2021, and today's video topic name is exceptional handling in Java. Okay, so I will explain exceptional handling in details. Okay, so the first point is what is exception. Okay, the what is exception? The exception is the unexpected and unwanted event that disturbs our program. Okay, and okay, and the what is exceptional handling? Okay, the exception handling, it is the alternative new way to maintain the regular flow of the program by handling the exceptions. Okay, and the main advantage of exception handling is that to maintain the regular flow of the program. Okay, okay, uh, there are lots of exceptions which has to be handled in exception handling. Okay, so java dot lang dot throwable class, this class is the root class of exception handling. Okay, and this throwable class is classified into two types. Okay, so the first one is the exception and another one is the error. Okay, and the exception is again classified into two types. Okay, so the checked exceptions and unchecked exceptions. Okay, so checked exceptions in which SQL exceptions and the IO exceptions are included in the checked exceptions. Okay, and in unchecked exceptions, arithmetic exceptions, string index out of bound exceptions, array index out of bound exceptions, null pointer exceptions are included in the unchecked exceptions. Okay, and the errors. Okay, errors are non changeable or non recognizable. Errors are non changeable. Okay, and there are three types of errors. Okay, so the first one is the out of memory error, virtual machine error, and the third one is the stack overflow error. Okay, so this is all about the errors. Okay, and okay, so there are mainly two types of exceptions. Okay, so the first one is the checked exceptions and the another one is the unchecked exceptions. Okay, so in checked exceptions, okay, the classes which directly inherits the throwable class uh, instead of the runnable exception. Okay, so this is called as the unchecked exceptions. Okay, and the this is called as the checked exceptions. Okay, sorry, and the okay, checked exceptions are checked at the compile time. Okay, and the types of the checked exceptions are the IO exceptions and the SQL exceptions. Okay, so the unchecked exceptions, the classes which directly inherits the runtime exceptions instead of the throwable class. Okay, it is called as the unchecked exceptions. Unchecked exceptions are checked at runtime. Okay, and the types of unchecked exceptions are the arithmetic exceptions, array index out of bound exceptions, string index out of bound exceptions, and the null pointer exceptions. Okay, these are the types of the unchecked exceptions. Okay, so let's take why we use exception handling. What is the importance of the exception handling? Let's understand by using by the example. Okay, suppose a program contain the 10 statements. Okay, and the exceptions is occurred at statement 5, then the first four up to the statement 5 the code will be executed, but the after the statement 5 the code will not be executed. Okay, so that's for if we handle the exceptions at statement 5, then the remaining then the statements from statement 6 to statement 10, then it will be executed. So so our program will be executed by without interruption. Okay, that's why we need to use the exception handling. Okay, okay, and the uh, some scenarios where the exceptions are occurred. Okay, so the first one is the arithmetic exceptions. Okay, if we divide into value by 0, then the arithmetic exceptions will occur. Okay, uh, let's take the example of arithmetic exceptions in the main method. Int array, int a is equal to 10 and the int b is equal to 0. Okay, and if b is equal to if we divide a by b, then the arithmetic exceptions will be occurred. Okay, and and this exception is catched or handled by using the try catch block. Okay. Okay, and so the second exception is that array index out of bound exceptions. Okay, suppose a array length of size 5, and if we insert the element in that array which is filled up to the length, then the array index out of bound exceptions will occur. Okay, and the string index out of bound exceptions in suppose a string s1 is equal to Pune, in which it consists of 4 character. It means its length is 4. Okay, if we if we apply s1 dot char at 10 index. Okay, if we want to take the character at the at 10 index 10, then it will shows the array string index out of bound exceptions. Okay, null pointer exceptions. If we have a variable in which it has the null value. Okay, and if we perform the operations on that null variable, then we will get the null pointer exceptions. Okay, these are some scenarios where the exceptions will be occurred. Okay, some in exception handling there are some keywords are available. First one is the try keyword. Okay, try keyword, it is used in the it is try block. It is the block in which we place the exception code. Okay, and try block is not used single. Try block is not used as by alone. Okay, it should be followed by the finally block, else either finally block, else or the catch block. Okay, and the another keyword is that catch keyword. Okay, the catch block, it is the block in which we handle the exceptions, or we write the we write the exception handler. Okay, and the cache block is not is we cannot use the cache block alone. Okay, it should be initiated by the try block. Okay, so the next keyword is that the finally block. Finally block, it is the block which is contains the important code of the program. Okay, which should be executed either the exceptions handled or not. Okay, so the next keyword is that throw keyword. Throw keyword is used to throw the exceptions. Okay, and the another keyword is that the throws keyword. Throws keyword is used to declare the exceptions, and it is not used to throw the exceptions. Okay, and the throws keyword is used along with the method signature. Okay, method signature, and we can we can use multiple catch blocks. Okay, and we can write the empty catch block. Okay, and if you want to use the multiple catch block, then the exceptions okay, the exception handlers are should be from most specified to most general. Example is that arithmetic exception should be in upper side from the and the exception handle is should be at low. Okay, and we can use the nested try block. Okay, nested try block means the we use a try block within a try block. Okay, and we why we use the nested try block? Because the if you want to execute the program. Okay, okay, and the block code. Okay, some part of the block code will occur or obtain the exceptions, and and another the whole block will create the exceptions, another exception. Then in that case, we should use the nested try block. Okay, nested try block. Okay, and these are the this is all about the exception handling. Thank you so much.